Malaysia is looking to put economy back on rails, with multi-billion megaprojects which will transform the country forever. Number 1. Penang, South Island, cost, 7 billion. Penang South Islands is a cluster of 3 man-made islands off the southern coast of Penang International Airport, measuring 4,500 acres, or the size of 76,000 Olympic-sized swimming pools. This mixed-use development comprises smart technology parks, global business campuses, tourism hotspots, recreational gardens and residential areas. To improve water flow for channel flushing, the channel between the reclaimed site and the Penang Island's shoreline crest will be dredged. During reclamation, silt curtains and containment bunds will be installed to block sediments from dispersing to the surrounding areas, safeguard water quality and marine life. The sand filling process is carried out in a controlled manner. The shoreline of the island will provide breeding ground for marine life, with ecological features like artificial coral reefs to promote biodiversity and ecotourism. Mangroves has already been planted to absorb carbon and to protect coastlines from storm surges and tsunamis. With its green and socio-economic initiatives in place, Penang South Island will be a development that fulfills local aspirations to build a resilient and more inclusive Penang for the people's benefit. The fishing community in the area will benefit from the economic transformation emerging from the development, including LRT stations, tourist jetty, alfresco restaurants, river promenade, fish market and shops. They will also get 4 new jetties equipped with floating pontoons, storage areas, fish stalls, restaurants, boat repair facilities and other community amenities to take care of their livelihoods. Green technological parks with trees, shrubs, water basins and recreational areas as well as more extended forest lands surrounding urban centers will mitigate the consequences of climate change in urban areas, weather, biodiversity, health and will also play a positive role in social cohesion. Number 2. Jendela, cost, 21 billion. The Jendela plan was formulated to provide wider coverage and better quality of broadband experience for the people, whilst preparing the country for 5G technology. Project activities include fiberizing connectivity with gigabit access in more than 1.2 million premises, upgrading 12,000 existing 3G base stations to 4G to expand coverage and improve connection quality, building 200 new 4G sites to improve mobile coverage nationwide, improve satellite connectivity at 839 locations to improve mobile coverage in remote areas, retire 3G network and migrate the spectrum for 4G and 5G technology to improve speed, and 5G commercial deployment in Putrajaya, Cyberjaya and Kuala Lumpur. The result is a much better network coverage and better quality broadband service experience throughout the nation. Number 3. Johor, Singapore Rapid Transit System, cost, 10 billion. Malaysia began construction for the Rapid Transit System Link project between Singapore and Johor in November 2020 with a groundbreaking ceremony at the site for the Bukit Cagar station. The RTS link aims to connect Bukit Cagar in Johor Bahru to Woodlands in Singapore, serving about 10,000 passengers per hour, each way, to help ease traffic congestion on the causeway. Passenger services is targeted to start from 2026. The project also includes the building of a new immigration, customs and quarantine facility next to the 2 stations in both countries. RTS Link will be catalyst to further development of the surrounding areas in southern Johor. An estimated 1,500 job opportunities will be created during the construction and the operation of the transit system. Number 4. 118 Merdeka, cost, 3.5 billion. PNB Merdeka is a 118-story, 644-meter megatall skyscraper currently under construction in Kuala Lumpur. Upon completion, the structure will become the tallest building in Malaysia and Southeast Asia, surpassing the Petronas Twin Towers, and will be the second tallest building in the world. This iconic mixed-use destination offers an ideal fusion of commerce and culture. It features a multifunction boulevard with beautiful fountains and landscapes. The highest observation deck in Southeast Asia. A range of rooms and suites with panoramic views of the KL. New MRT station, road improvements, and pedestrian walkways. The building's 160-meter-tall spire creates a silhouette emulating the iconic image of Malaysia's first Prime Minister, as Merdeka was declared. Number 5, MRT Circle Line, cost, 45 billion. The MRT Circle Line project is expected to involve 30 stations and 10 interchanges, covering the parameters of Kuala Lumpur, and making a round trip from Bukit Kiara to University Malaya Medical Center. The project will have a very high spillover effects that will increase the technological capabilities of local talent, heavily support economic development across urban areas along the route, and create thousands of jobs for Malaysians. The hybrid project structure will seek private funding of up to 30%, while the rest will be financed by the government. The contracts will be awarded based on technological adoption, among others, including the use of the industrialized building system and building information modeling, modern construction methods that are faster and more sustainable. With the MRT Circle Line, people will travel much more conveniently, and arriving at their destinations much faster, as all the existing radial rail lines will be linked together seamlessly by this outer loop line. Number 6, the East Coast Rail Link, cost, 44 billion. East Coast Rail Link project is a 640 kilometers railway connecting different parts of the East Coast region with the West Coast region in Malaysia. This mega construction is scheduled for completion by the end of 2026. The passenger train can travel up to 160 kilometers per hour. To transport cargo, the railway will use an electric locomotive with a haulage capacity of up to 45 wagons with 3,500 tons of cargo. The passenger rail uses 11 six-car train sets for up to 440 passengers per set. All these train sets will be built with eco-friendly and noise pollution reduction features. While current travel to the east coast of peninsular Malaysia takes about 12 hours, the ECRL alignment will shorten this travel time to approximately 4 hours. The ridership of this railway service will reach 5.4 million people before 2030. With hundreds of kilometers of tunnels built under the TT Wongsum mountain range, and elevated viaducts to minimize environmental impact, the ECRL is undoubtedly one of the most challenging engineering projects in the world.